We'd love to tell you that the incremental upgrades bestowed upon Toyota's rear-wheel drive coupe has made its transition from Scion FR-S to Toyota 86 have transformed it into a perfect sports car. If only a few more horsepower, shorter rear-end gearing, and tiny aero updates were enough to quell all the complaints that enthusiasts have leveled at the machine since the platform first hit the road in 2012, this review would have been so much more satisfying to write. Sadly, that's not the case. Don't get us wrong. The 86 is still extremely fun to toss around a twisty road. The chassis is impressively balanced, the steering is direct, and the shifter is sweet. Sorry to impart upon you this well-worn trope, but the old adage that it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than it is to drive a fast car slow is, in this case, completely accurate. The 2017 Toyota 86 is nothing if not entertaining. But it's not completely new. It hasn't been transformed. It is, in the end, the same as it ever was. Toyota 86 is equipped with manual transmissions, get a 5-pony boost to 205 horsepower and 156 pound-feet of torque. Automatic models soldier forth with a carryover 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that puts out 200 horsepower and 151 pounds-ft. Apparently, more than half of Scion FR-S buyers chose the automatic. That's unfortunate, as it drains a good deal of the fun out of the 86 experience. Choose the manual and you'll be rewarded with an easy clutch and a rewarding short-throw shifter. And, as we said, 5 more ponies, courtesy of intake and exhaust tweaks and the polishing of some internal engine components. The only upside to the automatic is improved fuel economy of 24 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Manual 86s are EPA rated at 21/28. Along with the small bump in power, the 2017 86 gets a 4.31 rear-end gear ratio in lieu of the old 4.11 unit. That ought to translate into a small improvement in acceleration that really only matters on paper. In the real world, on actual roads, the difference is negligible. To eke the most out of the 86, you have to constantly work the shifter and keep the engine north of 5,000 RPMs. It's still not particularly quick, but it's definitely fun. There's plenty of noise inside the 86, from the wind, the road, and the engine. Considering its purpose as a low-cost sports car, the 86's interior design isn't the end of the world. The 86 gets revised spring rates and damping all around, and a thicker anti-roll bar at the rear. It's not a night and day difference from the old suspension setup, but the rear of the car feels a bit more planted on rough roads and with steep steering angles. Its low weight of 2,758 pounds keeps the 86 feeling nimble and light on its 215/45 or 17 Michelin Primacy tires.